To me, Kobe's the second greatest player of all time.
Second?
Yeah.
Behind who?
Jordan. Hold on.
See,
I know you're not trying to tell me
listen,
that Kobe better than Jordan. Bro, like, you literally looked at me confused.
Can we talk? Can I say my argument real quick? We're going to talk about basketball. Basketball players.
Kobe's not better than Jordan.
Comment.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Chico.
And it's 30.
It's the 30 and Chico podcast.
What's going on, man?
So what's up?
Not much, man. Back with another one. You know how we do.
Yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. It should be right here. I don't know where it's going to be at with my finger. You see it. Click.
Right here.
Right up in here. Yeah, you see it.
We had some devastating news.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we lost another one of them legends, man. Another one.
Like, this one's different, though.
Yeah, because he been, yeah.
I think he's, like, the first, like, where you could really say could possibly be top 5 of all time. Like, you had people like Nipsey and people like them pass.
I don't think Nipsey was known for his music, per se. Like you say, DMX was like DMX. Yeah. DMX was DMX, so.
Yeah, he was.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, DMX, man. Prayers go to his families and everything. It's a crazy situation, man.
I remember when his first album came out when I was in middle school. Everybody was bumping it.
Yeah, you was talking, when we did the review on it, you was talking about how everybody was like, because he hit the scene so hard.
And then I saw someone tweeted, he's the closest thing to Tupac we had. What you think about that?
Yeah, I would say so. He was definitely, I think he was like the wild, he was like, because Tupac had the crazy side and then he had the poetic side. I think X just had the crazy side.
But I think what makes both of them great, this is what makes both of them great, right? They both had passion. Yeah. I think those are the 2 top rappers of all time that have the most passion as they do.
Yeah, the stuff they say. Like, I used to always joke and say, any man that'll get on the track and bark is passionate. I used to always joke about DMX like that, but yeah, man. I ain't never heard people say nothing bad about DMX. So, like,
you never heard no one say lyrically bad.
Yeah, so.
Like, you just. Then they say he had an unreleased album.
I didn't know he was still doing drugs, though. Like, I mean, I know probably weed, but I didn't know he was still, like, doing like hard stuff like years later. Like I thought they got that together.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you just can't battle them demons. You know,
it's crazy, man. It's a crazy situation.
What's crazy is the difference between him and Lil Nas X. Like he really like embraced God like out in public. Like not that many rappers do that. Talking about his album that they say he finished the album, right? So they say he's gonna have Pop Smoke on there.
So he was working on the album.
Yeah, they say he finished it.
Oh wow! So Pop Smoke gonna be on there.
Pop Smoke, Lil Wayne, Snoop, Usher, and Alicia Keys.
Like who wouldn't be on his album? I would say who would say no to DMX? Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
But see, you said he kind of spoke up about God like openly. Mm-hmm. I think Pac did more questioning of God. Like in all his interviews, he questioned God. Why is it like this? Why you know what I'm saying? But DMX is kind of like you see him. It's a lot of videos of him praying. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff like that. So
they got a picture of him and Debo crying together on stage.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so
I thought that was kind of touching.
And he died.
Yeah.
So that's Debo died too. So that's man. We losing a lot of people, man. Yeah. If it ain't this COVID, it's some other stuff. But
yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, I don't think. I just hope they don't say it was COVID related because I doubt that.
Yeah, that's BS. But everybody that's dying, if it's not a gunshot, any like physical damage, they try to say COVID did it.
And Demi Lovato said that his death scared her. Yeah. But I think she's starting to clean up.
She need to. She
getting chubby now, so I think.
I ain't seen her in a minute, man. But she
has like a YouTube special, like documentary almost.
I haven't seen Demi since, and you probably know what this is. I was a jit. Watching Disney Channel Camp Rock with the Jonas Brothers. You know who the Jonas Brothers is, right? Yeah.
I can't name their music, but yeah.
I don't name their music. I know they name like Nick or something. Nick, Sean, I don't know. But yeah, she had a movie with them on Disney Channel a while back. She was like a kid.
So she started from Disney?
I think so. She was like a kid. Not a kid, but she was like 15, 16. She was young then. But I don't know. She didn't got wild. Like even with her, Miley Cyrus, like I think all of them be battling like. Because I feel like, bro, to be famous in this world and to be rich, you gotta be crazy in a certain way to believe that you can do it. Well, but some people can't handle it, so they resort to the drugs.
Well, they said the best musicians are crazy. Yeah. Mike, Prince, Elvis.
Yeah.
Who else? R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Prime example right there. Yeah. R. Kelly.
I mean, bro, R. Kelly is easily a musical genius and like a terrible person. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's crazy, like
what weighs more?
I think his personality, like the person he is.
Can
like,
you overlook him being a child molester to his music?
Nah.
I can.
I could overlook if he had a drug problem maybe because he's not hurting anybody but himself. But if you're doing that to kids, I can, because I got 2 boys of my own. I could never overlook that. Like,
I
could
think
never.
I'd kill one of your boys.
No, I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying he'll be dead if he did. But like I don't think nobody can get over that. Like, that's a touchy.
Man, I'll overlook it.
I mean, he's a great musician.
I'll still listen to his music.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it ain't like he's on YouTube. I'm gonna skip this song. You know, it's cool.
But he has so many red flags in his music.
Yeah.
Seems like you're ready. My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Yeah. It's crazy that they didn't
Age
see
ain't
it.
nothing but a number.
But y'all didn't see it. It was like y'all generation. It just was such
How
good
are you
music.
gonna see it?
Yeah.
Until the sex tape came out.
You would think he would do better after he got past the video years ago. You think he would like stay clear? Like,
Yeah, but he won't be in trouble now if it wasn't for that Surviving R. Kelly crowd.
Yeah, that kind of killed him. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. I think he just ran out of money to pay the families.
Probably.
I think that's what it was. He just ran out of money.
He said out of his mouth that he doesn't know how to even go to the bank and check his
account.
His account.
He just
or
be
nothing.
spending.
Yeah.
Damn.
I think he had said he had an accountant for that.
The
And
account was stealing money,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah.
You know the same story.
Yeah.
So if you ever blow, I'll be your accountant.
Nah, no way. We'll probably blow together. We'll probably need a.
Yeah, but I can still be your accountant. What are these charges? Oh, that's for the podcast. You need the Lambo for the
Right.
Right.
55.
Yeah.
That's crazy though.
But I was watching TV last night, and NBA TV, they got this dope special.
NBA, you was watching NBA TV? That's
Yeah.
not your everyday channel.
No, it's not. I had to watch it though because my era, like what I grew up on, the '96 draft, also known as the Allen Iverson draft.
No. I also know the draft of Kobe Bryant.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kobe was there.
You forgot.
Was he number 1?
No, he wasn't. He was 13.
But it was crazy. I didn't know how many people in that draft after watching it. You had AI, you had Kobe, Stephon Marbury, Steve Nash, Stokovich, or how do you say his name?
Yeah.
Marcus Camby. I didn't know he was in that draft.
Jesus Shuttlesworth. Yeah.
Ray Allen. Ben Wallace went undrafted that year.
If Ben Wallace
Can
goes
you believe
undrafted,
that?
you see what type of
Undrafted?
draft that is. Yeah, like.
And then you had what's his name? Raheem. What's his name? Abdul.
To play for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
He nice.
Was he?
Like, he gave Jordan the business a couple times. Yeah.
I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he nice. Like, he was a pure, like, a scorer. He was skilled.
He was number 4.
He would, yeah. So.
But that thing, like,
Kobe only went 13 because he was a high school kid. If he would have did a 1 year in college, I think he would have went higher than that. But
I didn't know Kevin Garnett was the first one, like, since like the early '80s to be drafted out of high school.
Yeah.
And they said if it wasn't for Kevin Garnett, Kobe wouldn't have got drafted out of high school.
Probably so. I mean, him and Kobe good friends too, so probably so.
Yeah.
And Kobe wanted to go to the Celtics. I don't think I ever told you that story. Kobe wanted to go to the Celtics. He did a workout with the Celtics and all, but I don't know if the Lakers had the first sooner pick than the Celtics, but he ended up.
No. Remember, the Hornets had it.
Yeah,
but
but that's what I mean. Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so,
Boston was the pick after, I think.
okay, so yeah, so he could have been in the Celtics jersey. I don't know if I would have been able to.
No, Boston was earlier than that, I think. Boston, I think, was 6.
Yeah, so.
And then they had the whole thing where Ray Allen thought he was going to go to the Bucks.
Yeah.
And then he ended up going to the Wolves. You know, and with Stephon Marbury. If you could go back, right, if you had the top 5 picks, what order would you pick them in that draft?
Of course, Kobe going first. AI going second. Stephon was cool. I just think he like, if I'm trying to win, I'm probably going Ray Allen. Oh, but Nash was there too. Nash would probably be 3 or 4. And then Marcus Camby, Yeah, so Kobe, AI, I ain't gonna do all of them. Kobe, AI, Nash, Ray Allen, Pedro, and then Marbury. I like Pedro, actually.
Over
Yeah.
Marbury?
Yeah, because I feel like Marbury was cool, but I'm trying to win the championship. And Pedro gonna be a shooter.
Oh, how many rings he got?
I'm just saying, I just say, how many does Stephon got? I'll wait.
Who does Stephon have?
I'm just saying, it's not my fault who his team. You asked me where I would rank him. What about you?
I guess you go Kobe number 1.
Okay, you guess.
Me personally,
I'll do
AI. But
you gonna what?
I would.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I think AI was more of a trendsetter.
I mean, AI. I mean, you know what's funny? Kobe is actually like from Philadelphia, so that would have been like the perfect.
Imagine him going to Philly.
That's kind of weird, isn't it? Like,
would he have?
He never ended up in a Laker uniform. I bet that.
No, I don't think he would have 5 rings if he was in it. Like I said before, I think we had a conversation before.
But check this out. If AI took that team to the finals against Kobe and Shaq, I think Kobe could have took that team to the finals against AI and Shaq.
But AI and Shaq would have won.
Probably so. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, so but I don't think AI would have 5 rings if you switch them. You think he have 5? Like I don't think AI. He could have did it with Shaq, but I don't think the 09 and 10 season. I don't think he could have won it with Gasol and them.
No, Kobe's the second greatest player of all time.
Second?
Yeah.
Behind who?
Jordan. Hold on.
See,
I know you're not trying to tell me that Kobe better than Jordan, bro. You literally looked at me confused.
Can we talk? Can I say my argument real quick? We're gonna talk about basketball. Basketball players.
Kobe's not better than Jordan.
Comment below. Okay, he got one more ring. Let's take away the rings.
Okay.
Kobe is a better ball handler. Kobe is a better shooter. Is that both agreements?
I guess.
Both of them are pretty good athletes. Jordan defense is a little better.
A little? Bro, he's 9-time defensive player of the year. He's the only player to have 9 MVPs and
he don't have defensive player of the year. He has first team defense.
It's
not. Let's calm down. It's not the same.
I gotta look that up.
It's not the same. It's not the same. But I think Kobe is actually the most skilled player in NBA history. Like skill in terms of footwork, right hand, left. I think he's the most skilled player ever to play the game. I think he's better than Jordan.
What about KD?
I mean, listen, I don't know because we're not 7 feet, but I think it's easier. It's easy for KD in a way. Not that he doesn't work hard because he does, but when you're that damn big, your release could be out. Like nobody can. When you shoot the ball at that high, nobody can really get to it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. He like in Madden how I put the wide receiver at tight end and match up with the linebacker. KD's just a problem with everybody. Like for everybody who get a big man guard.
No, but I hated Kobe his whole career. Until he retired, then I appreciate it. I think I'm doing the same thing with LeBron.
Yeah, because I hated LeBron until Kobe retired. Then I was
he went to the Lakers.
Until he went to the Lakers, I was like, okay, he all right. You know what I'm saying? He a Laker now. You know, but I think Kobe was like.
So you think Kobe's number 1 player of all time?
That's my number 1 player of all time.
You are crazy as hell if you think Jordan's not number 1.
I think they're like right there.
Bro, he wanted to be Jordan.
But okay, I'm gonna say this. I think Kobe is better than Jordan because of what he had. I heard Gilbert Arenas say this too. You can look it up. Let's talk about the specs. Jordan had bigger hands. Jordan could palm the ball.
Kobe was the same height, right?
They were like the same height. Jordan had a wider wingspan. It just Kobe had to work so much harder because he didn't have Kobe wasn't athletic as Jordan was when he first came. Kobe was jumping, but he wasn't.
But you gotta think Jordan played 4 years in college.
See, that's another thing too. He went to college. If Kobe didn't go to college, so that's like, I don't think Jordan do 5. I don't think Jordan did 4. I think he did 2.
He did something. He did college.
He did college. Yeah, he was in North Carolina. But yeah, so if Kobe would have went to college, I don't know.
So do you think the '96 draft's the greatest draft? Because people say the '84, and then some other people say '03.
'03 with Bron, Wade, Melo.
It's not better than It's definitely not better than 90. I think '96 is the greatest draft ever.
Yeah, man, you had so many players
even Marcus Camby. I love Marcus Camby.
I like him. He's solid.
I liked him when he played for the Nuggets.
Come in and do what he got to do. Yeah, he a rough rider. He gonna hit you if you get in that paint. Give you a bow. I think '96 draft might be the best one. I think. But back to the Kobe Jordan thing. I think if LeBron makes it to the finals and he beats the Nets, and that'll be 5 for him. I think if he beats that Nets team, I really think we have to start. What do you think? If he beats the Nets team, I don't think Jordan faced a team like that. Do you think he did? I don't think Jordan faced a team like the Warriors. Honestly,
that don't matter. Jordan will always be the GOAT.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an old person mindset, but
you can say what you want.
I mean, you go to the same diner, get the same meal every day. You never change it up, but
hey,
whatever.
Why try something new when you like what you like?
Things evolve. You know what I'm saying? If you stay in the past, you can get left in the past.
So if you married after 10 years, be like,
wow,
I can find someone better.
No, but you wanna.
You're stuck in the past.
But if you,
why am I gonna stay with you? I need to
but
get
if you've
something
been
better.
married, if you've been married 10 years, I'm pretty sure you need to spice it up. You and your wife should be hitting the date night like once or twice a week. But that don't mean you get a whole new wife. I'm just saying you switch things up. Instead of Taco Tuesday, let's do Sushi Saturday. I don't know.
Sushi Saturday?
Sushi Saturday. I don't know. Dynamite rolls. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you've been... Okay, so you saying... Okay, let me say this. Let's tap into the relationship stuff. Do you think... Because your generation... Well, you kind of close to me. Our parents' generation, I feel like they love more. It was bigger families. Families of 5 or 6 was normal. Maybe even 10. Well, now we got 1-2 kid households. Do you think they loved more, or it's just different now? Like,
No, I don't think they loved more. I think they settled more.
Wow, they settled. So you don't think they? Because I used to think I could never be with the same woman for like 50, 60 years. I just thought it was just impossible. But now it's like, I don't know. I'm thinking that as you get older, like I'm 24 now, I'll be 30 in 6 years. Like. My mindset when I was 18 is totally different than what it is now.
Of course.
It's like, and it's kind of like...
I feel like every 5 years, like, your mind changes.
Like, what am I going to think when I'm 30? I'm boring now. I like to sit in the house now. So when I'm 30, it's going to be like, I don't want to go nowhere, you know?
Sit here and make podcasts.
Sit there and make podcast videos all day. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think back in the day, they settled more. Like, especially, like, if... You had a baby. Oh, I have to marry you.
You have to be with that person. Yeah.
And nowadays, you don't like most people don't know.
They go against the grain. Yeah. I think we don't care what people think as much.
But I did see a research saying that more kids nowadays are getting less pregnant than they were back in the day.
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, my grandma. I think my grandmother parents had her at 13. Like that was like my grandmother parents. The dude who got her pregnant, he was like 18. And that was like common back then. Now it's
my great-grandparents, I think she was like 14 and he was like 20.
Yeah, like back then that was like crazy. And it's crazy.
Then he's going to the war and they just got married. I think they just met or something, a couple weeks.
And they just got married
and he went to the
war.
War
That's a Pearl Harbor type.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like,
yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Like, I'm so glad it's different now, man. But yeah, that type of stuff now is frowned upon. You don't do that. 14 is a kid and 21. It's weird though, man. It's weird.
But speaking of kids, I didn't know DMX had 17.
Yeah, when I seen the Jay-Z, because you talking about
the Jay-Z and Beyonce, what they did?
Yeah, they said that Jay-Z and Beyonce might buy. Well, if they did, or they might buy his royalties.
Yeah, his masters.
And give it to his kids for 10. They got it. 10 million probably. I mean, 10 million is still 10 million. But.
That's still a lot. And then it had me thinking, like, not to keep going back to DMX, but. At one point of their careers, DMX and Jay-Z were equals.
You told me that.
But they chose different paths. It's weird to see.
Yeah.
It's like you and your homeboy, if y'all both are doing something, and then you go one direction.
Because the talent is equal. Talent is equal.
If anything, I think DMX might have more talent.
Yeah, because, I mean, you said Nas was more talented. It's just like Jay-Z was the one that was focused. Like, Jay-Z was trying to...
Jay-Z, I think...
Like, he was just...
Jay-Z's like Lil Wayne to you. Like how his like Tupac had, I think, a better work ethic than Biggie.
Yeah, that's very true. Biggie,
I think Jay-Z had a better like work ethic than DMX, Nas, and all them.
Yeah.
Then Lil Wayne, his work ethic.
Yeah, Lil Wayne shit crazy.
Another person work ethic no one talks about. It's Gucci Mane.
Yeah, but Gucci dropped so much music, it's ridiculous. Like, and even if you don't like all his songs, he gonna drop another one in like 3 weeks, so you ain't gonna even think about it. Like, it's just. But yeah,
I didn't know he was he found what's the name, Pooh Shiesty?
Pooh Shiesty, yeah.
Like you gotta look at Gucci's resume.
Yeah, he put a lot of people on.
Migos, Thug, Dolph.
Thug under him? I didn't know Thug was under him. Dang. And Thug branch out to like Gunna and all these
Rich Homie, all them.
Yeah. Gucci well respected too, man. I like Gucci. Have been through stuff. I like Gucci.
Yeah. Pictures got released from NBA YoungBoy in jail.
In jail, yeah, I saw YoungBoy. He looked happy in there than he did when he was out here.
That's scary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but because it was like a picture. The picture I seen, it was him in jail, and with all his homeboys in front of the phone, and then it was the other picture when he was just sitting in the car. He was looking like he was miserable.
That shows like your mentality. Almost.
Yeah, but you know what I think? I think that this is a Fed case. So if he do come out without doing no crazy time. I think that because I think he's 21 or 20, whatever. I think he'll tighten his ass up, man.
Think so?
Yeah, because he getting a little older now. He's going to be 21.
If he gets off on, I think he's gonna be wilder. Cause he's gonna feel like he can't be touched.
Yeah, if he be
right now, I think that's how he feels. He can't be touched.
Yeah, I think sometimes, I think these young dudes, they rather say I don't, not to say they don't feel like they can't be touched, but they rather get touched, but they rather go to jail than let somebody blow their head off. So he'll go lay down and don't care.
So what is his charges? Did they ever say?
Yeah,
I know they found gun and drugs. Why were they stopping?
He had a warrant
for what
in L.A. I don't know, but I'm like, if you got a warrant, what are you like doing? I don't understand it. Like, but I told him and Kodak never out at the same time ever. Every time one come out, one go back in. Kodak was like, he missed him though. Kodak was like he missed him. So
yeah,
but yeah, he was talking about it on Instagram Live. He missed him and stuff.
It scares me, like, cause he's not saying he's the first rapper to do this, but people look at him being realer than other rappers. Okay, like him and Roddy Ricch.
Roddy Ricch, yeah.
People look at NBA like he's realer than Roddy Ricch because Roddy Ricch don't get in trouble.
And
you don't know if that's the case.
But I like Roddy though. I like Roddy.
Yeah, but you hear more about NBA out here than him.
Yeah, but I think that's also too. They got different audiences. I think Roddy is like. Are we gonna really classify Roddy as like a rapper or like a? Cause he's kind of like in that Tory Lanez type of thing. You know, that Chris Brown, but not really. But
ain't all the new rappers like that?
I don't know. I think YoungBoy is a rapper. I think Kodak the Baby is a rapper. But I think Roddy Ricch and Rod Wave is kind of like.
I think Rod Wave is a straight singer.
Think completely straight singer. Yeah, I mean yeah. So I think
not
Roddy
a good
Ricch,
singer, but
I think how he combined his melodies with rap. I think he dope. I think Rod Wave. You don't like Rod Wave? I think he dope.
I think he wants to be Gates.
I don't get that vibe from him though. Every time you say I don't get that vibe.
What don't you get?
Like how does he? I don't think he like.
He sings just like Gates do. He talks about the same stuff Gates used to talk about when he's saying.
I mean everybody talk about the same. No, but I just think he got a lot of pain and he talk about that boy coming up though. He just had an interview on the Breakfast Club and he was on the Jimmy Fallon show. Fallon late night. Then yeah, I was like, okay, Rod Wave coming up for real. So and he from St. Pete, right out of Florida. So but yeah, so. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's just these young dudes. You can't give YoungBoy been rapping since he was 6. You can't give a $16-year-old millions of dollars and expect him not to wild out when he never had it, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then his daddy locked up. His daddy supposed to be getting out. His daddy did I think like 15, 20 years for murder or something. Daddy supposed to be getting out. So yeah, man.
Well, we're gonna go to break and we'll be right back.
I heard that Pat came in.
Yes, sir, it did. That's what we're doing.
Ooh. Ooh. Yes, sir.
You see
yes,
it?
Sir.
30 and Chico podcast.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want
you one? We can get you one. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, y'all add us on YouTube, Instagram, 30 and Chico podcast.
And we back.
You already know it.
Yeah, so
I know where you finna go with this.
How you know where I'm gonna go?
I know where you finna go with this, man. I know, cause we ain't talking about it yet.
Strippers and was he smoking weed?
I don't know if he was smoking or some of his homeboy. I think it's
what we talking about.
Yeah, we talking about Double P, man. Paul Pierce, man.
What was he called? The Truth?
Truth. Too much of that going on lately.
He was too truthful in the damn video.
So if you don't know, Paul Pierce got caught on live. What, he had strippers in the background or something? Like, you think he was smoking a cigar, weed or whatever. Didn't he lose his job?
Yeah, he got fired. It's ESPN Disney Channel.
Yeah, but his live only had like 300 people.
Yeah,
right?
He
like,
risked his whole career for 300 viewers.
Bro, Paul Pierce is a clown. He hate on LeBron. He hate on everybody. He's a complete clown. Like,
yeah, he's always wrong. Like,
yeah, every time.
Like
him and Ryan Hollins, like always wrong.
Yeah, like that's just funny. The same man that had to go to the bathroom, so he faked the injury.
He's a clown, man.
Like I think he just needs to go do a podcast with somebody.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he should do it with like Kevin Garnett or some shit. The Celtics podcast.
Are they still talking? Are they still not talking to Ray or what?
I don't know. I guess I know they're not talking to Rondo. I know they're not. I think they was saying, KG was saying, because I guess they had a problem with Rondo by something, but KG petty as hell anyway. Like,
yeah.
And then one time KG said that the Celtics broke LeBron. Like, broke him in, like, they broke him. But I was like, does that mean that when you was in Minnesota, Shaq and Kobe broke your ass in because you couldn't get to the finals? Like, people forget that. Like, that was the first team really to team up. So, but yeah, so.
Yeah, I guess it was.
Yeah, that was the first one that I could think of that really came together. 08. and they beat Kobe in the finals, I was pissed. Kobe would have had 60. If he won that one,
no, he would have had 6.
He would have had 6.
I don't know, but he didn't.
Yeah, he would have had 6.
Not like Jordan.
Okay. You didn't even see Jordan.
Like,
when were you born? Like, when were you? Do it matter? He's saying somebody to GOAT that he didn't even see play. What is wrong?
I saw Kobe play.
Okay, and you don't think he's the GOAT?
I said he's number 2.
I mean, that's respectful, but still.
You know, I don't even like Kobe.
Yeah, you like Melo. Melo not top 10.
No, he's
Melo not top 20.
He could be top 20.
He could be, but I don't think he is.
We would have to do a list.
I don't think.
It's hard to say. Like,
it's a lot of basketball.
I don't really know basketball like that. Like
Will Chamberlain, them we can't count. Bill
that's
right
like
there.
you doing football. You don't really know football.
Yeah, I don't really know as much as you know.
You think Brady's a GOAT?
You think he not? Brady is universally respected as the GOAT. Is he not? I say GOAT as the GOAT.
So is Jordan. So what's your point?
Yeah, that is true. But he's still playing.
Why is Brady the best?
He's just the best quarterback.
No, say why you say he's the best.
I mean, you just can't,
Just say the reason why, because he got rings, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can't top that.
Just like Jordan.
So if LeBron gets 6.
No, but he never lost.
Okay. Now he's never lost. What about when Orlando beat him in the Eastern Conference Finals?
Exactly. That wasn't Eastern Conference. That was the first.
That was like the first round?
That was the first round.
Oh, wow.
First round exit.
Oh, wow.
Penny and Shaq.
But nobody talk about that.
I talk about it every day. I'll see someone walking down the street and say, hey, you ever see the 95 playoffs? If it wasn't for Hakeem,
Shaq would have a ring. You never want to join Kobe.
I don't want to get started on that because you don't know. Like, then Nick Anderson in the finals.
Yeah, he just...
How you missed 4 free throws?
Nick is a joke, man. I don't know what about Nick.
And then he does like our commentating. Like, I don't want to hear from him.
Yeah, he was.
I'm going to punch him in his 4 eyes.
Whoa, okay.
Does he wear glasses?
I know, I get it. I wore glasses.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you do wear contacts.
Yeah, that joke kind of hit home for me. I didn't like it.
I'm sorry.
We know why you wear hats to cover up your
forehead.
Oh,
here we go.
We know why you wear hats.
Here we go.
Yeah, but you know.
Knew this was coming.
Well, yeah, man. So Kyrie.
Oh, man. I used to be a big Kyrie fan.
Yeah, I used to too, but he just be wilding. So Kyrie had an incident with Schroeder when Lakers played the Nets. They got into a little scuffle and then
got ejected.
Schroeder was like Kyrie was mad about something. Schroeder was like, goddamn N-word. Like, you good? What's up? Like, not saying it malicious. Kyrie was like, don't call me that, bro. And then he made a post on social media. Now this is my thing. Mm-hmm. I get we don't supposed to say it. But I feel like Kyrie is doing the most again.
I think he is. Because
Kyrie know that Schroeder didn't mean it in no malicious
Durant
way.
says it all the time in his tweets.
All the time. And he never say nothing. And I just feel like I think
it's a cop-out.
Yeah, it is. He just want to have some talk about. He knows Schroeder didn't mean it in no way. Like you know what I'm saying? He was just
Schroeder
saying,
from Germany.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Born and raised.
Yeah, so I don't think like it was nothing like that. So, but Kyrie just
that can't be the first time someone said
no. And then Kyrie he gonna make a long Instagram post, like a post, like I ain't got time for that. Kyrie just looking for love. Like Kyrie trying to get people on this side, but I ain't going for it. Now if like Miles Plumlee would have said it or like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody malicious or like Brooke Lopez or something like that, but not that. Not Schroeder.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of left field.
Yeah, that's BS. You didn't have to take that down.
So could Schroeder say it?
I mean, you grown.
He said no one should say it.
I mean, okay. You grown. You can say what you want. It would be nice in a world where nobody said it, but the black culture has been so much. They use it so much as an endearment that I don't think.
He said there shouldn't be no endearment.
Yeah, but I don't think it's gonna go away.
I
just think, but he took it left when Schroeder said that. Like you could have said that. You didn't have to make a post about it. Like, come on, like you trying to do the most. Like you trying to like, nah, I'm not going for that, Kyrie. I'm not going for that at all, man. Comment if you think Kyrie a drama queen or if you think he got a point. I understand you shouldn't say it, but
just like him going around the stage with Sage.
What's the thing? Yeah, like what's that about? I don't know. Like,
just saying that the world's flat.
I don't know.
Like he's always just looking for attention.
Kyrie be wild. But you know what? I don't think I commend LeBron when they was teammates because I don't think Kobe would have dealt with that shit. I think
you saw how Kobe dealt with Dwight.
Right, exactly. Childish. I think Kobe would have just like. Kobe would have probably just told Kyrie to get out. I don't care how good you are. That BS you got going on. But I wonder how I feel like James Harden is just sitting in the back, like, let me just be quiet
That's
to get
what
to
I
the
feel sorry for.
championship.
He's the one that's not saying nothing.
I think he's just trying to get the championship.
KD's sitting there fighting with Michael Rappaport.
Yeah, that jump. Wow.
Kyrie's doing Kyrie. KD came out and said about the championships. What he said?
Yeah, he said, we just seen earlier, he said championships are just stuff that people made up. But they also made up the game of basketball that you play that pays you millions of dollars. So KD not going for that. But like they said, if KD didn't have no rings, he wouldn't say that.
Exactly.
It's easy to talk good.
That's why James Harden in the back, like.
Yeah, like he like, man, I don't feel that way. I need a ring. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I need a ring. So, but yeah, man, that
I think he definitely needs a ring to solidify his legacy.
James Harden. I think he's a Hall of Famer. But you saying like a ring would definitely be nice
Yeah.
for James Harden.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, cause he done had Russell Westbrook as teammate, Chris Paul. He done had so many teammates. Just like Russell, I wish Russell could get a ring, man. But the road would be so tough for Russell to get one. Like he'll have to.
He's not getting no damn ring.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He won't be able to get one.
He'll never get one.
Just like I don't think CJ and Dame ever get one. Like
Yeah.
they didn't. But CJ and Dame.
Imagine if KD went over there.
Yeah. That's who he was supposed to get drafted to. He did like pre-draft workouts with Portland and everything.
Yeah, but would it still be the same? Would they have Dame now then?
Nah, because they'll be in the playoffs. Now you're right. But see, the crazy part is Dame, and nobody talks about this. Dame and CJ, they always have the toughest road to the finals. They got to deal with the Warriors year after year.
Yeah.
Then they got to deal with this shit. Like then when KD went there, it was like fuck. Like what are you supposed to do? Like it's like, bro, the West is so tough. If you throw CJ and Dame in the East, I think they make a finals. At least one out the last 5 years.
Yeah,
I think one.
because
easily.
Boston almost did a couple times.
And they're like they're all
Did
over
you
the
see
place.
that lineup they went to the Eastern Finals with? What's your boy? IT
Isaiah Thomas.
Avery Bradley.
That was against Braun, right?
Yeah.
When he was in Cleveland, yeah.
What's the white boy name with long hair from Boston?
Olynyk?
Yeah, Olynyk.
Kelly Olynyk, yeah.
And then some other players. I'm like, damn, he went with them.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad LeBron went to the West and won it. Like I'm telling you, LeBron has had the toughest opponent. I think he had way tougher opponents than Jordan did. Honestly, let's be honest. Jordan first championship, he caught Magic in '91. Lakers were getting old. Let's be honest. It was Jordan time. Lakers was getting old. '92, he had the Trailblazers. That was cool. '93, Clyde. '93, he had Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think he had no.
These are all Hall of Famers you're talking about.
Yeah. I mean, okay, and LeBron hasn't faced Hall of Famers? Steph, Clay, Draymond, KD.
Draymond?
He's not a Hall of
He's a Hall of Famer?
He's not gonna be one?
Hell.
Tell me the truth,
Bro,
now. Let's be for real.
Tell me you don't think Draymond is going to. Draymond is trash.
Whether we think he deserves
Bro,
it or not.
Draymond had a cool little run when he was like the fourth option.
Whether we think he's gonna be there or not,
He's not going to
be a first ballot.
He will never be a Hall of Famer.
They will put him in the Hall of Fame.
He will not be a Hall of Famer.
He has 3 rings. He's going in the Hall of Fame.
I don't give a damn who got 3 rings.
It's nobody with 3 rings that's not in the Hall of Fame. I mean, it probably is because some players. But Draymond is that they're gonna put him in there.
Is Robert Horry in the Hall of Fame?
Is Robert Horry?
And
I'm dropping the mic.
He done more for his championships than Draymond's ever done. All Draymond did was kick LeBron in the nuts.
Man, Draymond. Either way, LeBron had to go against them. He had to go against the Big 3 Celtics. And then LeBron had the toughest.
Celtics.
Yeah.
Did he beat them?
No, he lost to them.
Okay, then.
That's what I'm saying. All the teams he had to play.
He also had to go against the 09 Orlando.
Okay, they got their ass whopped by Kobe in the finals.
Say what you want.
We made it. We made it. Say what you want. We ain't been back since.
But I do hope Harden gets the ring this year.
You want them to win?
Just so I can say this. We're putting the league on notice. If we get the number 1 pick, it's over.
Who you talking about?
Orlando Magic. They get Cade Cunningham or Jalen Green. It's over. We're putting it on notice now. Get ready. I just want to say that.
You didn't even believe that.
I do believe that. It's a wrap.
It's not a rap.
It's a rap skis.
It's not a rap skis. I don't know.
You see Bombas out there hooping.
Yeah, you know what it is? Y'all still too young.
Okay.
Y'all need some veteran leadership.
We got Cade. Once we get Cade, we good.
I need some veteran leadership. Y'all need, who need to go to
Terrence
Orlando?
Ross, the Human Torch.
If Terrence Ross is y'all veteran, y'all never win.
The Human Torch. Y'all want him.
Huh?
Y'all want him.
Yeah, but not as our veteran leader. Not as our leader.
Of course, you got LeBron.
Like and AD.
Who?
And AD.
I haven't seen him play all year.
Yeah, AD been kind of banged up. I hope AD come back. But AD kind of soft, man. Like, any little hit, he got too many aches and bruises, man. Like, I bet he don't put $1 million into his body like Bron do.
I don't know. No one does.
Yeah, I don't think nobody does. So, okay, do you think, going into that, do you think Bron going to make it to play with his son?
No.
They said
no, he probably will, but he won't be good.
They said that LeBron would be 39 if it happened, and then they say Bronny would have to do 1 year of college and go straight.
Or he can go straight to the G League.
Yeah, but I think
now is that the new thing? G League.
That's what it seemed like because didn't one of the good young players Jalen Green decided to do that. He said bump school. I just hope God forbid he don't get hurt and that'd be like it.
Well, yeah. I mean, once you get in the league.
But if you're in the G League and like you get hurt real bad, like
it's already done. He's good.
Not really, man. They don't really make that much money in the G League.
No, I'm saying the G League's already done for him. He already did it.
Oh, okay, cool.
So now he's going in the draft.
All he gotta do is go to
Orlando.
Draft. So you just do 1 year G League?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said y'all getting Cade.
No, we got the Bulls pick too. Forget about that.
Oh wow, so y'all trying to get Jalen?
Yeah, we get Jay. I'm telling you, it's the Rapskis.
Jalen nice, but I don't. Yeah.
Jalen's nice.
Jalen is
I kind of like him over Cade.
Yeah, Cade cool. I like Jalen. Jalen more. I think he's more exciting to watch.
He was the number 1 prospect.
Yeah, I know. He was
over Cade and all them. But he chose.
We said bump college.
Yeah. So Master P's son, I think is Hersey.
Not talking about Romeo.
No,
I was just letting the people know.
I think didn't Romeo go to like UCLA or something?
USC.
Did he?
Yeah, he can dunk too, but he cool.
Well, anyway, his other son chose to go to HBCU rather than a regular college. I just said Hersey. Oh wow. That's either Hersey or Mercy.
You think Master P influenced behind that or no?
No,
because his other son went to USC.
Why do you think he went there? I can tell you.
Why?
Because he's a 3-star. I don't think he had many options.
If he could have went to Duke, it wouldn't have been nothing about color. He was going to Duke.
Yeah, especially being Master P's son. If he could have went to like Kentucky, Duke, Kansas, somewhere, he would have went.
But I think didn't Dr. Dre get like his daughter or son into like a school and build like a park or something for the school? Like you don't think Master P could have got his son into like with some pool? Like, well, I guess when you're an athlete, it's different. Like you got to be nice to, yeah. Yeah. But he could have. But this is my thing. Tuition was not money was not an issue. He could have went to any school, but just had to work. You know what I'm saying? They probably gonna treat him like God at this. You know, they gonna treat him like God at Hershey. You know, so. Yeah. Yeah. So.
And then also, your boy just got a job. Eddie George. He just got a job at. He's a head coach for. It's not Jackson State. That's Deion's.
Deion. They've been getting their ass whooped. Even hot. Yes. Jackson State is Deion been hot. They've been getting their ass whooped lately.
Your boy Jug was celebrating him the first couple games.
Yeah, he was. I seen
they going downhill from there.
Blowing people out 63-0. They played somebody real.
I really want him to be a head coach at FSU.
That would be cool. But I don't think like we like it because it's Deion, but I don't think like the world really takes him seriously as a coach.
Well, I remember before he wanted to be like the Redskins head coach. Like he wanted to just go straight into NFL, no coaching experience, and they said no.
I think he's gonna make it. I think he can do it. He's gonna have to pave his way a little bit as a coach in college. So, but I don't think nobody taking him seriously yet.
I mean, go to FSU, they lose just like Jackson State, so it don't matter.
Yeah, I hate FSU. Shout out Bama, but yeah.
Who?
Bama, Alabama.
The kissing cousin state.
Okay, all right. We're not gonna do this.
How many times you been to Alabama?
Maybe I never been to Alabama. I know people there. Who do you
know at Bama?
I know a couple people. Like,
who?
I mean, some people. I don't have to tell you. Like, who are you? Like, how many times you been to Orlando?
A lot. I just came back from Orlando like 2 weeks ago. What are you talking about?
Did you go to a Magic game?
No, there was I think they was playing y'all in L.A.
Should have went out to L.A. and saw it.
I would go to L.A.
Saw them get their ass bust.
We lost by 3 points. Like, let's calm down.
It was a loss.
You said bust, though.
But I don't think none of us, LeBron or AD didn't play.
What starters we got?
Terrence Ross, your leader.
Our leader's hurt. Fultz. Speaking of my teams, did you see Dak throwing the ball now?
Yeah, they say after 2 surgeries. I mean, he had 11 months off.
Championship run.
No way. He'd had 11 months off.
He better. No damn 11 months.
It's been like what?
Been maybe like 6 at the most.
6 months?
Bro, you gotta think that was back in October, I think.
He got hurt in October?
Yeah. You know, the season won't start till September. It's been like 5 or 6 months.
He'll have 11. He'll have 11 once the new season starts. Like almost a year.
My man's back though. He's throwing the ball.
He look a little stiff.
He's supposed to. He just got an injury.
Just saying, if we're not pushing back too soon.
When you hurt your ankle, followed on concrete, followed on the driveway.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Mr. Clumsy.
Yeah, I was out.
How'd that work?
I was out for a while.
Okay, exactly.
But I'm just saying, he had surgery. I didn't have surgery.
You was sitting there babying your damn ankle. I can't go there. I asked him to go somewhere. He goes, I can't. My ankle.
I couldn't put no weight on. But I didn't have 2 surgeries.
Okay.
Like 2 surgeries sound bad. What happened after the first one? Why we needed the second surgery?
I mean, sometimes you need to, fix some stuff. Like,
I don't know.
My man's gonna be all right.
I just think that if he takes one more hit, his career could be over.
What are you talking about? It's a freak accident that was done on purpose.
It was a freak.
They maliciously tried to hurt my man.
Why?
The Giants.
Dak isn't important.
Why is he important? He had 1,700 yards throwing in 4.5 games.
He's not.
That's not important to
Chico,
you?
Dak is not going to win the Super Bowl.
He will this year.
You want to bet it?
What do you want to bet?
Bet it. What you want to bet? 100?
You always want to bet money.
Oh, hey, what you want to bet? What you want to bet?
Oh, if we win, you got to wear a Cowboy jersey next podcast.
We already talked. Yeah, okay, that'll work. You mean the podcast? You mean after when they win the Super Bowl?
Obviously. How will we do it next week?
You're gonna forget. He's gonna forget.
No,
but I remember.
I'll never forget that.
You remember because Dak won't win the Super Bowl. Dak won't even get MVP.
But who will?
I'm just saying. Maybe Cam.
Who got it this year?
I don't even know.
Damn.
Who won?
I think Aaron Rodgers did.
Yeah, because they talked about him.
And he shouldn't have got it.
Yeah. Discount double check.
But really, I don't think no one really.
Discount double check.
Like no one really stood out.
It was up and down. It was up and down a lot. Even Mahomes didn't look irregular.
Yeah, but you saw Nike suspended all Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, they going hard. I didn't know they can do that. I didn't even know they can do that. They going tough. I didn't know they can do that. I never seen them do it. Who else they did that for?
Michael Vick.
Well, yeah, that was a while ago.
Cam Newton when he got caught with a thing. That's how Dak got the yogurt commercial because Cam was doing it first.
Look at that. I was coming off of somebody else's downfall. You Dallas fans, boy, y'all suck. You Dallas, you Cowboys.
One man trash, another man's treasure.
You Dallas fans are terrible, man.
Really?
We
terrible?
Y'all are terrible.
How?
I just don't see why the Cowboys, like, y'all haven't won the championship in 95?
Yeah.
Like, how old were you?
Like 9.
And, like, you still preaching Cowboys? Like, you're going on 40 right now. We still talking about the Cowboys.
Bro, the Patriots didn't win their first one until 2001.
When did we win our last one?
It's been a while.
It's been a while since we won our last Super Bowl?
I think last year, right? Oh, no, that was Tom Brady with the Bucks. That wasn't the Patriots.
So it ain't been long. It's been, what, 3 years? 3 years?
Give or take.
Give or take, yeah. It's been like 30, give or take for you guys.
It's not been 30. It's been like 26.
95.
Yeah. Good math. I got all day.
It's been like 26.
Is it?
It's been like 26. Yeah, it's been like, yeah, because you got 5 and then 21. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear about the football player that killed 5 people?
Who? For college or NFL?
NFL. He played for a lot of teams. He played for y'all, actually.
Who?
Phillip Adams.
Who is that?
He played. He was
He's
like
a cornerback?
Safety or corner.
Adams sound as a cornerback. That's what made me say cornerback. Phillips.
I don't know how long he played for y'all, but he also played for the Raiders. It's like I think he bounced around. He was drafted like 13 or something.
And he killed like 5
people? He killed 5 people. A doctor that lived in his neighborhood, his wife and kids, and 3 kids.
Why he
and then he killed himself. They don't know.
And killed himself?
Yeah.
Man, that's unfortunate, man. That's wild, man.
That's crazy.
That's them drug, man. That's crazy, man. People be like, I don't even like using the word crazy, but people just be like crazy, man. Like, but people don't like to get help because when they try to get help, people down them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like people get laughed at. Like I hate when I go to the gym and I see like people like laughing at somebody that's overweight, but it's like they're in the gym. Mm-hmm. It's like laughing at somebody who need a haircut sitting in the barbershop. Like how can you? That makes no sense. Like. Yeah. It makes no sense. Like people cruel. Not saying that's okay to do it, but people feel like they ain't got no help from the outside world. Like, yeah, it's crazy. That's why you gotta love yourself, man. I don't care. If I was 400 pounds, I love myself the same. I don't care. Like somebody'll get me. Somebody'll be with me. Yeah. I hope.
You hope.
I hope somebody'll be with me. But
yeah,
man. It's crazy.
You see, A-Rod just bought the Timberwolves.
Man, A-Rod got some money. Yeah, he bought the whole. Did he buy part ownership or
he part owner with some guy named Laura. It ended up being like $1.5 billion or something.
For the Timberwolves? So does that mean like if he wanted to, he could change like the name and all that? Like that go through other little steps to do it?
I'm pretty sure you could.
But that's a lot of steps. Why
I think you have like ownerships, like different people might own it still.
Yeah.
And how it goes, but yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. Because he was supposed to go with Derek Jeter to own the Marlins.
I wonder why they ain't do that. Why they ain't do that?
Some reason A-Rod backed out. I don't think he had the money or something. But I don't know the specifications on this, so I just know that he's part owner with Lord, whatever his name is, to buy it for $1.5 billion.
That's a lot.
You know, and then LeBron bought the Red Sox a week or two ago.
Yeah.
Not bottom, but part owner.
You making some big moves, man. Cause don't Magic got like the Dodgers, so they making some big moves. LeBron. Speaking of LeBron, seeing the Space Jam trailer.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
I know you said that. I know you do.
But
you do think it's cool.
I do think it's cool, but you don't.
You think it's cool.
You don't.
No, it looks.
I think it's a tough.
Straight to
it's a tough movie. Wow. It's a tough movie. I mean, everything is straight DVD now because it's COVID. Everything gonna be on streaming platforms. You can't use that. It's not. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's tough to remake a movie like that. But I just think it's tough. And just all I want to say about it.
So where are you getting at?
I'm just saying I don't think you should hate the movie. I think you should give it a little slack. That's just like if somebody came out right now and tried to remake the movie Juice, like it would just not hit the same.
They were talking about doing it. Soulja Boy was supposed to play Bishop.
Listen, that would ruin everything.
I think he would have been good at it.
You think Soulja Boy could have played?
I think Soulja Boy could have played Bishop. Yes.
I think Tyrese could have played Bishop. I think 50 Cent could have played Bishop. Young 50, not of course 50 right now. I think Cameron could have played. Like,
you keep talking about, bro. You're not even a Cameron fan. Where's this Cameron coming from?
I think he can act.
Cause you see him play in one movie.
One of the best movies.
Niggas get shot every day, B.
They do.
You'll be alright.
They do.
Like that was a Oscar-winning performance.
So that wasn't a great performance by him?
It was cool.
It was cool. Bro, you just,
when he grabbed the boy out the car.
Yeah, bro. Bro, what's funny is you don't watch Snowfall, so this don't mean nothing to you. But the dude who sell drugs on there on Paid in Full, the dude's sister, like who got killed and stuff. He's like a saved guy on Snowfall now. Like it's so funny. Like and it was on Facebook. Like I didn't trust him then. I don't trust him now. Like it's crazy, man. But yeah.
But I did hear that LeBron's also bringing House Party back.
I don't think you should touch that.
Not only did you ruin Space Jam for us, you're running House Party.
I don't think you should touch that. And then no. I think they fucked up when they did like 4 house parties. I think it should only been maybe 2.
House Party 4 was trash.
3 was kind of whack too. I think they should have just did 1 or 2.
What's your favorite one?
1. The original one is my favorite.
2 is my favorite.
You like 2 too?
But let me tell you though, you know what I like better than House Party?
Class Act.
Yeah.
I knew you was gonna say.
How you know that?
I just knew because Class Act is everybody like Class Act.
Class Act was dope.
Yeah, Class Act was sweet. Yeah.
I think Hillary was in the movie, wasn't she?
A lot of people in it. Yeah, I think.
Fresh Prince?
Yeah, I think she is. But it's a lot of people in that movie. But
she was also in Major Pain.
Major Pain, dope.
You know?
I can't hear you. Bro, I like Major Pain.
One piggy.
Bro.
2 piggy.
Speaking of what Demi said, remember Demi said DMX scared her?
Yeah.
The dude Orlando Brown, bro, what happened to him? Like
he just dropped the music video.
What?
Yeah, it wasn't good.
We're gonna have to watch that. That's crazy.
It wasn't good.
Like, bro, he was on That's So Raven. He was like a kid star.
He was in Major Pain, yeah.
Major Pain, and then he just like lost his mind, bro. That money just be like wilding, like.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but yeah, that's crazy. I just had to say something about Orlando because he.
But what'd you think about House Party though? Him redoing it.
I don't think you should touch it.
Just like Space Jam, right?
I would like to have a Space Jam from my era, but I don't think House Party. He should touch House Party.
This really isn't your era, though.
Space Jam was
past your era.
Who, Bron?
The Space Jam, yeah.
Space Jam wasn't my. Old. That's when. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm 24. Like.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be liking Space Jam. Like you gotta think, Space Jam came out when I was like 9 or 10 years old.
I guess you got
maybe 8.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. Yeah, so yeah, but yeah, he's definitely shouldn't. I'm not really tripping on Space Jam, but he should definitely not touch House Party. Like,
I'd rather him touch House Party than Space Jam.
Yeah, because House Party already been ruined by like 4. They shouldn't do 3.
And then they got a Dominican dude playing Kid. You mad about that?
No comment.
No, it look like you mad about that.
I just don't want, because my thing is, why make another movie remake and then change it up?
Let me change it
like,
up.
You keep
I don't
it
know
the
if he's
same.
gonna play Dominican.
Like you keep it the same.
No, some Dominicans look black.
Yeah, just like
he was
that.
also in Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is dope.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is dope.
Yeah.
But there's been so many damn Spider-Mans.
There has.
You know, I like the original Peter Parker. Period. Mary Jane, you know, so.
I don't. I think the newest one's the best Spider-Man.
Really?
And you say I only like stuff back in the day.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I think he plays the best type of Spider-Man.
You don't like Peter Parker?
You
Like
keep saying
Tobey
Peter
Maguire?
Parker. Yes.
You don't like
I know I didn't. I think it was before his time, and no.
Before his time is a good thing.
Yeah, not that time.
What?
Like I think the Kanye first time was before his time.
Okay, here we go. We back to Kanye.
Before his time, but I think he was before his time, and it wasn't in a good way. I think this guy plays the cartoon character the greatest. Like, he's funny. He doesn't look like he's 30 years old.
Tobey Maguire looked.
Tobey looked old.
He looked like a high school kid in that movie.
He didn't.
Wow.
He didn't. He looked like he should have a beard and work at.
How does he look like he should have a beard? Like
he's stocking at Walmart.
That's okay. You could have said a greeter.
And then his aunt and the new one.
You like his aunt?
Well, I'd smash his aunt.
You just think his aunt bad.
I would smash his aunt.
I knew you was gonna say that. It's just. See, you old guys are all creeps.
How many creeps? You won't smash her?
No comment. No comment. No comment.
Man, here. This man here. Like.
Well, yeah, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's a lot of stuff happened this week. That's crazy. A lot of stuff going on, man.
Yeah.
I just don't know where we going at with this COVID thing. What you think? Because they lifted the mask in Florida. What was it, Jacksonville or Florida? They lifted the mask mandate.
I think it's just Jacksonville.
They lifted the mask mandate. Do y'all think we're gonna be still wearing masks in 2022? Like, when is the world gonna go back to regular? Y'all comment below.
Did you hear about Lil Wayne?
What Lil Wayne said.
He did. You know he's high all the time.
All the time.
So he said he doesn't remember his bars on Lollipop Remix. Do you remember him?
His own bars?
Yeah.
I mean, no.
Like like a reporter, somebody said something to him about it, and he was blown away. I used to like it. It was like, safe sex, the best sex. Better use a latex. You don't want to get a late text saying that she's latex.
She's latex.
Bars.
Yeah. But he didn't remember that.
No.
Listen, I would have remembered if I wrote it. But
he was blown away.
Yeah.
But you gotta think about how many songs. Man,
listen, man. It's so many.
He easily got over 1,000 songs.
Easily, maybe 2,000. Wayne got so much music. I know he can't. It's amazing that he doesn't say the same shit on every song.
Yeah.
It's like that's why I say, man, Wayne. I don't know how many songs Jay-Z got, but Wayne is like talk about work ethic.
Lil Wayne probably got more.
That's what I'm saying. Just like from mixtapes and all, like Wayne is just like. I think he's he's just amazing to me. Like, Wayne is just like, that's just what like you said, he's my Jay-Z, my era. Like, Lil Wayne is just like that dude. Like, and I'm surprised you don't speak highly of him, because you seen him from since he was young.
One of my top 10.
Yeah, but you would think you would have him like 2 or something, like, because you seen him because honestly, Jay-Z is like, is Jay-Z really your era? I guess, but you seen Wayne from like a boy to like, so it's like the fact that you don't put him higher is just blows me away.
Top 10.
Yeah, but I think
I put him number 9. Like, what do you want?
But number 9 is like, he really shouldn't be in there. I might put him in there. Like, I think he should be at least top 5.
No, he's not better than DMX, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas,
or Pop. Yeah, I got.
He could be top 5 then.
No,
we gotta slide Pop down a little bit.
Pac is not getting slid down for nobody. If anything, Biggie gets slid down.
Why? Biggie out raps Tupac.
I'm not gonna do this. We do this every time. We're not gonna do this, but I think Wayne.
He no, he's great, and he don't write his rhymes either.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
just like Jay-Z got it from Jay-Z. He did though.
I didn't say anything. I just Lil Wayne was like when Wayne came out, like, and then he put on Wayne. I mean, not Wayne. Wayne didn't put on Drake. He put on Nicki, and you see what they're doing. Like, they're like monsters right now. Like, but I don't care what nobody say. Drake might be like the hottest man in the rap game. Like, whatever he touch is fire. Right now, whatever he say, whatever he drop is amazing. You disagree?
Yeah, I do a lot.
I think Nicki could drop a song right now and it would take off.
No.
Nicki, bro, they love Nicki. Like,
bro, Cardi ate her up on that damn Migos song years ago.
Motorsport?
Yeah.
Man, but I don't feel like Nicki really be trying anymore.
Nicki tries to sing.
But you have to understand that Cardi and Meg kind of stems from Nicki. Yeah. So, like, how can you, like, you got to respect the master.
No.
You don't? See that's your problem with you. Like, you don't get it. Like, you don't.
I think Jay-Z's better than Big, and Big was his mentor?
I don't think Jay-Z is better than Big. I think if Jay-Z didn't have that dude, what's his name around him, he wouldn't have been as great.
Dame Dash?
Yeah.
What's Dame Dash doing right now?
I'm just saying, I don't think if he, I'm just saying.
What is Dame Dash doing right now?
I'm just saying, if he didn't have him around, I don't think Jay-Z would have been as good. Jay-Z had like a fucking manager. Like, I don't think.
Everyone has a manager.
Yeah, but I think, but he was more touch on basis with Jay. I think if Biggie or Pop, I just think Biggie or Pop didn't really have a Dame there in their ear like that.
How many Big's lyrics are gonna come out your fat lips?
Big had Puff, so I mean that's but I just don't think Jay would have been that big had Big.
Oh, speaking of that, Black Rob, he's in the hospital.
Yeah, I seen Jug say something about that.
Yeah,
what's up with him?
He's having kidney failures, I think, and also he says he's homeless. Now speaking of Jug said that Puff needs the help. Do you believe?
Do I believe that he should help?
Yeah.
I mean, just off the simple fact that you know him, I think if you can help, why not help? But that's more so of the humanitarian.
You don't have to.
That's what I'm saying. That's more of the save the earth type of question, like save each other.
Like Jug was saying that
he's not obligated to.
No, he's not.
No.
Say, everything Black Rob did. What did Black Rob do for him but have one hit song?
Yeah, I mean,
he literally had one song. What did he do? If anything, Puff helped him more than he helped Puff.
And that's my thing. Like, I mean, you don't. If I want to help you, I'm gonna help. But if I'm not he is in the position because he got money. But I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to help you.
And how you know he wasn't helping him and he's still messing up?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna keep giving you money if you just blowing it. Like, I want to know why the hell. Well, DMX probably don't listen to nobody. But how is DMX who allowed DMX to still do these drugs? I mean, I know he's a grown man, but nobody in his ear saying, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody. Like, it's crazy. I didn't know he had 17 kids. A lot. It's a lot of kids, but I just hate that. I'm not blaming his friends and stuff, but if me and you supposed to be friends, and every day after the podcast, now let me say he doesn't do this, but say crazy every day after the podcast, you smoke crack or some crazy stuff. What kind of friend would I be just to come over here, do the podcast, leave, knowing you doing that?
Yeah, but if you don't do it, then maybe I do it behind your back.
Like without telling me.
They say Big Pun used to hide food from Fat Joe. Fat Joe, would try to lecture Pun on eating. And they say Big Pun would have, buckets of chicken. And, when Fat Joe come around, he'll hide it so he'll see it like a little kid. As soon as he leave. And people around him wouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Like Cuban Lincoln, though.
Yeah, nah, you gotta, no. You gotta, I feel like if you were doing something crazy, I would definitely find out. Mm-hmm. Because I would care to find out. Like, if I could tell you were off, we gotta take care of each other, but this is different, man. Like, I ain't with that whole, I'm grown, you can't, nigga, forget that. If I'm wrong, let me know I'm wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I would feel. Like, I would want, my parents, if I felt like my dad and mom was doing something crazy, I would want them to be okay knowing I would tell them. You know what I'm saying? So luckily none of my people, I don't know nobody with a crazy drinking problem. You know, so luckily, I don't know nobody with no. Well, I don't think I know.
You think I have a crazy drinking problem?
I mean, I just be joking sometimes, but you know what I'm saying?
I drink once every couple months.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about that.
What should be on no?
I think you don't have a drinking problem. I think you drink when you want to have a good time, but I don't think you drink every day. Like, it ain't.
Turn up.
It ain't like you wake up and say, "Oh, I'm going to get me a bottle." Like, nah. Like, but my thing is, I probably ain't classified to speak on this because I don't drink. But how do people just become alcoholic? Like, how do you wake up and say, I need a bottle every day?
Same reason people need a cigarette every day, or someone needs
weed
every day.
I was talking to a friend.
Someone needs to smoke crack every day.
Yeah, I was talking to a friend about this. I think it stems from people running away from their problems. They want to be in that space where they don't feel nothing. Yeah. But see, me, that's why I say I must be the most weirdest 24-year-old. I don't smoke a drink, but I don't be tripping about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. It don't do nothing for me. So, I don't know. Everybody different. And I'm not saying, people going to hell because they smoke. Everybody I know smoke and drink. I don't care. I don't care about that stuff. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do. You live your life. You cool. You ain't hurt me. But it's like, it got to be something else. It got to be another outlet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
some people just can't battle it.
I will get me the pack of cigarettes say it may cause cancer. Mm-hmm. So if something may cause cancer, if you're smoking 3 boxes a week, it will cause cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. It may. But I'm saying but the probability, I just don't get it. Like, I just don't get it. Like. Mm-hmm. But, you know.
Yeah.
Like, we know what this nicotine and stuff is made out of, but we still smoke it. I don't understand. Like, why we...
I don't understand how they haven't cured it yet.
What you mean, like cancer?
No, like, where they have it where it won't get you cancer. But I think the vape stuff does it, right?
Yeah, but see, my thing is that if they cure all this stuff, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but if they cure all this stuff and nobody gets sick, hospitals don't make no money. So, you know, but I'm not going to go there.
You got it on the head.
I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to get into that, but I'm just saying if they cure everything, then the hospitals, nobody gets sick, nobody makes money. Like,
doctors are keeping you sick, if y'all don't know.
I'm not saying
I live by that, and I believe that to my day.
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly. It's facts.
I just feel like you ain't going to come up with a COVID vaccination in like a year, but AIDS and this and that been out there since forever. But it's so much money that we throw into cancer research and AIDS research and
don't get nowhere.
No results. It ain't no way. Like it ain't no way.
Nowhere.
Like,
Speaking of cancer though, Roman Reigns, he had leukemia. You know the wrestler?
Yeah.
And he won last night or the other night on WrestleMania.
He had cancer?
Yeah, he had leukemia.
I didn't know that.
Back in 2018, he had to stop wrestling and everything.
Okay.
And he came back. He won the Universal title.
That's what's up. They
got so many titles. I don't know.
Listen,
I don't watch
wrestling has changed so much. I never heard of the Universal title.
I like Roman Reigns though.
Yeah, he dope.
He's on Rock's cousin.
They did say that because he got the tattoo. He looks smaller, but it's probably because of leukemia, like you said. He was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Like before then. So
yeah, and then Bad Bunny's turned into a damn wrestler. He was on WrestleMania actually wrestling. I think they won.
Bad Bunny trying to get that check. He got his hands in everything.
He's literally this day's Daddy Yankee, but bigger. I think he's bigger than Daddy Yankee ever was. But he's literally a household name.
Like
you don't know what he's saying in his music.
And that's what I'm saying. Like we're able, like my generation, man. I think you guys were better rappers.
Thank you.
I just think we know how to manipulate the system more.
I mean, DMX was also in wrestling too.
Yeah, I mean,
DMX, Master P.
Snoop did some wrestling.
Like way before that.
I think Ice Cube was on one. I don't know. Like,
but Master P really was on there. With he was going against I think Steiner Brothers. They
that was WCW.
Can't spell crap without rap. Yeah,
that was WCW.
You can't spell crap without rap.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Master P is like a businessman for real. Like he got his hands in everything. Like, I like
businessman. I'm businessman. No, Master P is dope. Not the greatest rapper, but he's definitely a businessman.
Definitely a businessman. That's what keep him so relevant. Keep him around.
Yeah.
So.
You saw the Catch Me Outside girl. She got a milli.
Oh,
and one day on OnlyFans.
It's funny. Young boy used to talk to her.
For real?
Yeah, you know they like around the same age. She young. Like, they used to talk to each other.
Yeah.
She always get on Facebook Instagram to my she love Young Boy.
Oh, what did Kodak go on there and say? Show me your pum pum.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
He was of age and everything.
Yeah. I don't know.
So how much did you pay to get on the OnlyFans with him?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't get on OnlyFans.
I thought you told me that you subscribed.
Never. I never said that. No, I would never listen.
I wouldn't want to do it on the camera.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you something about me. I would never subscribe to anybody OnlyFans.
I would if it's free.
Well, let me not say that because they have OnlyFans that's not like women. It be like business stuff. Like
DJ Khaled and Fat Joe got one.
And what they talking about? Oh, you don't know because you didn't subscribe. Like I would do one that's not like that tells you about certain stuff, but like credit scores and stuff. But I would never pay to see a woman body ever.
Wow, you got Pornhub.
I mean that too. Yeah, exactly. I would never
Pornhub's free.
I would never like. This video is not sponsored by any means by Pornhub, but just it's just.
But we're open. If you want us to sponsor, we are open.
Well, yeah, man. I would never do it. I just like the whole strip club scene. It's cool, but I just never been a dude to go in there and just blow like.
Because I'm cheap.
Yeah, you. Yeah,
so I'm not about to sit there and pay for a lap dance. Well, what is a lap dance going to do for me?
Yeah, I ain't. But it'd be mostly old heads in there, like them older heads, like 40.
It used to be mainly like dope boys just to show that they dope boys and make it rain. And
yeah, that's it.
That's the main thing. If you just a regular person, like
now you got a bunch of granddaddies in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I never saw the point of paying $20-$25 for a lap dance.
Yeah,
a song. Let me tell you a story though. So I was in Atlanta. I was at
Magic City.
I was in Magic City. What was it called? Onyx. This place called Onyx, right? It was my birthday, so my homeboy paid for the lap dance. When I tell you I fell in love with her.
Oh my God.
Bro, when I say she was bad, like I wanted to take her home. I wanted to say, why are you doing this?
I can take it away from her.
Yeah, I can save you.
You can't do that. You can't.
Come with me.
Nah,
like she was bad. Like I really wanted to take her. Yeah.
I ain't in the business of saving nobody.
Yeah. But she was, yeah.
Like unless, like you know what? Unless like I say like you meet a woman and like she a nurse, like she at nursing school or something, and then you say you at Walgreens and you see like a nursing student in line, but then you see the same woman in a strip club. That's different because you paying for school. But if you just like,
yeah, how often does that? Like, that's
like a movie. That's like that's like off the movies and like that's a 90s thing. Strippers now they want to be strippers.
No, strippers I hate. The ones that are bad, that know they bad, where they don't really have to really dance or nothing.
Because they super bad, they just great to look at,
Yeah, I hate them.
No, then it be the ones with really nobody
Then
putting all the work.
there's this chick in Jacksonville, Pocahontas back in the day. She was bad.
She probably a grandma now.
No, she passed away. She got killed. But, not to dampen the mood, but
that was kind of dark.
Yeah.
That was... Okay.
But she was bad, like... Yeah, I was like 18, 19 at the time.
Oh, so you was in love, yeah.
In love with a stripper.
Yeah.
Oh, you know that song?
Come on, what you mean, bruh?
Came out when you was like 6.
I'm 24. What do you mean? Like, come on, man.
How old you was when that came out? Like 10?
What year it came out?
Like 04?
It's like 7. 97.
Yeah.
I was like 7.
I forget how young you are.
Yeah, man, I was 7, man.
Wow.
But yeah.
You saw Caitlyn Jenner running for a governor in California. Why is California so open to these celebrities?
So first they had Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner.
If Caitlyn Jenner get it, like, this is the thing. Californians and everybody love to make fun of Florida. Talk about, laughing at Florida. Oh, the Florida man does this. Florida man does
crazy,
that.
Crazy, man. They always say we crazy in Florida, yeah.
Yeah. If y'all let Caitlyn Jenner run y'all state, I don't know what else to say. For this man or woman, what is she, man or woman?
I don't know what she classifies.
Like if you see her, would you say Miss or Mister?
I wouldn't say anything. I just say Caitlyn.
You would say Caitlyn.
I wouldn't say anything.
I'd say Bruce.
Bruce, Caitlyn.
Mr. Wheaties box.
I just don't want to offend you, whatever.
I would say Bruce. I said, what up, Bruce? Bruce.
I don't want to offend you, but yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tricky one. And see, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I'm not saying don't make him the governor. See what I'm saying? I'm getting stuck. Make him the governor just because of like what it got. I don't know what they got going on.
You stuttering.
Yeah, but I just you got to be smarter, man. Like you can't draw so much.
No, attention. It's not about her being a
tranny
or transsexual.
But she don't know nothing about being a governor.
Exactly.
Like,
she has no political. Just like Trump. You pretty much having Trump run California.
Like it's 1993 with the Trump Towers. Yep. It's crazy, man.
Trump Towers.
And I was just saying. You never heard of the Trump Towers?
Yeah, but you know it's not the Twin Towers.
No, I was just saying.
You made it sound like it was the Twin Towers.
No, not the Twin. I'm just saying.
You know, Twin Towers got bombed in '93 also.
I know. I heard Biggie say it in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they blocked it out. Everyone thought he was
talking about
seeing the future. Yeah. I didn't know that either.
I knew that.
How the hell
bro, listen, I know more about stuff that happened in the 90s and 80s. Bro, I tell you, all I do is watch 80s movies. Like, bro, I was just watching Beverly Hills Cop. Shout out Eddie Murphy. Like, bro, I love 80s movies. Like, 80s movies, 90s movies.
Eddie don't have better movies than Martin, though.
Eddie don't have Nah, he don't. Nothing. I was just watching The Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Nothing to Lose. Like, yeah. Yeah, you're right. He just Blue Streak. Like, Martin
Blue Streak
is funny. Like, Martin, that dude.
Even National Security was dope.
Yeah, I like National Security. Yeah, I
hated Black Knight though. That was trash.
It was cool. Yeah, it wasn't that good. It was cool. But I like that early 2000s feel. Like how he had the jersey on with the car. Like, bro, it's just like that early 2001 was like the best time to me. And I was like legit. I don't even remember it. I wish I could.
Times.
Like, it was all jerseys and Band-Aids on your face. Shout out Nelly. Like,
one person had a Band-Aid. Jerseys, yeah. Fab made it cool.
Okay. We're not.
Who dresses better than Fab now?
We can scrap
He still dressed better than anybody.
Yeah, that'll be another episode. Who?
Fab. Who dressed better than Fab? Like, for real. You can think of.
Roddy Ricch.
You're crazy as hell. He still cuts his eyebrows like this is 2001.
Wow, Big Sean.
Big Sean can dress, but he don't dress better. Wow. But I respect Sean.
They look like twins to me. I think they look just like.
Racist.
Wow, how?
Racist.
How is that racist?
They both black.
I didn't say that.
Well, technically, Fab's half Dominican, so.
Right, yeah, so that's not racist.
So.
That's not racist. This man thinks he's Fab with his brother so bad.
My old AOL name used to be Young Fabulous 904. You know, like AOL
You had
like,
an email named Young.
It wasn't email.
Well,
it was
AOL.
Instant Messenger.
But it's
AIM.
It was Young.
Young Fabulous 904.
You called yourself Young Fabulous.
Well, yes, I was like 12 or 13.
Wow.
Right, I'm telling you, like Fab was my favorite rapper. He was like when I say like my favorite rapper, like all jokes aside, like my name was Young Fabulous.
I would never tell nobody that.
Then let me tell you. So I was talking to Tammy yesterday, and Fabulous song came on, the one with Tamia, and Tammy's like, "Oh, remember you proposed to me to this song," which I did not know.
Whoa!
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
but that was when we was kids.
Oh, you was younger, yeah. You
Yeah.
was younger, yeah. That's the women remember everything.
I didn't know that. She said I proposed to her to that song.
You don't remember what happened yesterday, but you remember everything that
I don't
happened.
know what happened yesterday. Well, let's go wrap it up for another one. Make sure you like and subscribe.
It's gonna be right there. Remember, it's gonna be right there. I think right here.
So I guess we gotta put it back here now.
We're gonna put it there at the end.
Tell the editor to do that now. We gotta pay the editor overtime now because he wants everything to be fancy.
Everywhere.
And make sure you look at our food reviews, other things we got coming out, and we'll holla.